We're here today in South Oxhey to see this home where Pyramid Eco has installed external wall insulation in collaboration with Watford and Three Rivers. We're going to go and take a look at the quality of the work, and then later on we're going to meet Steve, the homeowner, to hear about his experience. So Michael, external wall insulation on this home, why did we choose that measure?
A retrofit assessment was carried out as part of the requirements for the funding, and it was deemed external wall insulation is the best measure for this particular type of property in terms of efficiency.
And I can see quite a few of the properties along this road have EWI. Were there any particular challenges about this project?
A particular challenge about this project was the corbel detailing, which are on the corners of each property. They protrude quite a bit away from the wall, and TrustMark requirements are the whole system needs to have an overhang from water penetration of minimum 40 mil. So that was a challenge, but we worked through with the retrofit coordinator to get that resolved.
And what about the timeline for this project? I know we did it over winter, didn't we?
We did it over winter. It took just over 4 weeks, but it was that time of year when it's quite cold, it's wet, so the system can only be applied in certain conditions, and we couldn't do the work if it's raining, we couldn't do the work if it's too cold, because the system won't adhere properly.
So how do we minimise disruption for the residents during that?
Just communication, keep communication lines open, explain to them what's going on, why and when we're turning up, why and when we're not turning up to do the work. As long as we keep communicating with them, residents are generally happy when there is delays.
And the EWI that we used, it's mineral wool, isn't it?
It's mineral wool. We only install mineral wool, which is a A1 fire rated system.
And why that choice when there are other properties on this road that will have external wall insulation and it will be EPS, won't it?
We took a decision as a business just over a year ago that we will only install mineral wool because that's the way the industry is heading. There is various reasons. One of the main advantages is fire rating, but we are seeing more and more EWS1 reports being requested by solicitors, mortgage lenders. So especially being a homeowner, it just makes sense to be ahead of the curve and have a compliant fire rated system than have to worry about it at a later date.
A little bit more expensive for us, but it's a no-brainer.
It's a little bit more expensive for us, but it's good to see that other contractors in the area doing the same have taken that lead, and now the local authorities are requesting that they also install mineral wool.
So Steve, you've had the external wall insulation on your home. I mean, I guess the first thing, how did you notice the appearance before and after, and what did you think of it?
Well, the appearance before the work started was very poor. We're very happy with the way the work's gone in that way. Cosmetically, the house is so much better than it was. In terms of difference, we have found that in the colder period, when we had the work done, because we've had it done since a very cold snap, it certainly, once it was completed, made the house feel that much warmer. But now that the weather has turned and it's a lot hotter, we're noticing the house being that much cooler.
Right.
So we're getting a double benefit, more heat perhaps in the winter times or the colder times, and cooler in the summer.
So what would you say to someone who's maybe considering external wall insulation for their home and they're not sure if it's the right thing for them? Like, if you had some advice for them, what would you say?
I think it's a great idea. Before I actually had the work done, I had noticed other properties in the vicinity, and it struck me how some of them were transformed, and I had hoped, and it turned out to be the case, that it would be transformed for my house, and my wife and I are very happy with it.
If you're looking for an installation partner that can cover multiple home efficiency measures across insulation, solar, batteries and heat pumps, and look after the residents at the same time, then we'd love to talk to you. You can visit our website at pyramideco.co.uk or give us a call through the number on the screen now.